Hi, I'm Steve Bolden, and I'm a cowboy artist. You know, there's a story behind every one of my paintings. This film is about those stories and my search to find them. I travel to ranches across the country to see cowboys in action and to gather authentic material for my paintings. Along the way, I have the rare privilege of meeting ranchers and their families who pass along their passions in the cowboy way of life.
Everybody thought that we could put these cattle in the toughest places on earth and create cattle that were better. But they said they didn't think anybody would be brave enough to do that.
We've almost unlocked a genetic change in these cattle, and they do things differently now.
Not only did we create cattle that were extremely hardy, but we created cattle that were extremely feed efficient.
We raise them in not a feedlot, but big, open pastures. You're working with a natural animal in a natural state, but God gives you the recipes. All you have to do is learn how to cross them correctly and grow them correctly. And I think that that's what we've done.
These four-legged beasts are bioreactors. They are uniquely created to convert what is otherwise undigestible into food, protein. And that is, something that humans have not been able to engineer.
It's kind of this green climate and the climate change, and people are starting to get conscientious about where we live, and we can't hurt this thing anymore. And I think that our cattle will play a role in that, trying to do things more natural and just letting the cows do their work just like the buffalo did before them. It's important.
We have done as much for the environment here at Lucky 7 Angus as anybody in all of agriculture. When we first showed up, this was nothing like this. We made it better. We made the grasses out there better. And guess what? We're gonna keep doing it. That's what we do. We got environmentally friendly beef. We got these Da Vinci cattle. We got stuff that's gonna not only feed America, but it's going to help sequester carbons, and it can help the environment.
Nothing is totally gone. With proper management, much of the world's desertified areas can be revitalized and restored.
Right now, we are working on our 6th generations of Jensen's, and I just want to show the importance to my grandchildren of how you protect and make this land better every single day, that it is your God-given right to do nothing more than to make this the best you can make it. I think the cowboy could lead the whole entire movement just for the fact that agriculture is the only industry on earth that is vital for human survival. We need leadership. We don't need somebody saying, this is what you ought to do, this is what you should do, and you should do this. We need somebody that just steps up and says, I'm going to work, I'm going to put my boots on, and we're going to get it done.
When children have too much provided for them and too little asked of them, they don't develop the character they would. If you never expect anything of them, they never know they can do anything.
There's just so many people out there that I don't feel have the confidence, and it's because you never went out and had to do something by yourself. And I'm not saying it's not scary. You just have to do things that you're not ready for, but I know at the end of the day you have so much self-worth. It feels good to accomplish something.
Cowboys are the most iconic part of agriculture, so why wouldn't God use us to lead this movement? We got to show good. We got to show good. We got to show all the glory that is in us and all of the glory that's around us. What would happen if everybody in this world just started doing good together?
Don't let the agricultural industry die. Don't let it die as we know it today. I mean, you can learn everything on a ranch. You can learn how to rely on yourself. You can learn the basics of sex, literally. There's male and female, and you watch it on a daily basis. You watch it in the field. You learn about death. You learn about life. You watch it be born. You learn about feeding. You learn the importance of water and keeping your environment clean. Don't let it die today. Don't eat meat out of a petri dish. Let it go ahead and go up in those hills where no one is going to grow crops. Whatever they eat comes out the other end, guys. And then they punch it into the ground and they help the soil. They regenerate the soil. Don't let agriculture die.
So join me as I capture these real cowboys, their horses, and their cattle on canvas. Welcome to Art of the Cowboy.